Dozens of demonstrators are injured in a clash with police during protests to mark the birth anniversary of Philippine revolutionary great Andres Bonifacio. Joe Banahan reports.
Kilusang Mayo 1, Piston, Gabriela and other labor groups marked the birth anniversary of revolutionary leader Andres Bonifacio with a protest action on Saturday. Protesters called for higher wages and equal opportunities for education and work during a program held at the Liwasang Bonifacio. They also demanded government action on rising food prices and alleged corruption. But violence erupted after militant groups breached the barrier created by the police along Loyola Street. The Manila Police District said 7 of its personnel were injured. The KMU said dozens in their ranks were also hurt in the incident. The ABS-CBN News team also captured the moment when one police personnel asked for immediate treatment after sustaining injuries to his face. One protester was arrested.
Nirerespeto yung kanilang karapatan. Ngunit ang karapatan at kalayaan ay lagi may kaakibat na responsibilidad. Meron tayong mga freedom parks dito sa Maynila kung saan pwede silang pumunta ron. Kaya lang itong lugar kung saan sila pupunta ay hindi ito kasama sa freedom park.
Gabriela Party List Representative Arlene Brosas, for her part, criticized the police for allegedly barring her group from checking the arrested person's condition. The lawmakers said they would raise the issue to the Commission on Human Rights.
Hindi namin alam kung ano ang kalagayan niya ngayon, stroke survivor siya, tapos siya senior citizen.
Ang gusto namin makarating dito sa paanan ng Mindiola, dala-dala yung aming mga panawagan. Of course, nung nangharang sila, nag-assert kami ng aming karapatan para makadiretso dito.
In a statement, the Philippine National Police condemned the acts of violence perpetrated by the protesters. Authorities also called on groups to engage in peaceful and meaningful dialogues and prevent similar incidents from happening again. Meanwhile, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. urged Filipinos to continue their fight for democracy, just like how Andres Bonifacio fought for it to achieve the country's freedom. In his message read by Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin at the 161st Bonifacio Day commemoration in Monumento, Caloocan, Marcos said the public should remember the hero's acts, including his sacrifices, to attain the freedom we have.
Ang kailangan ay tapang, paninindigan at pagmamahal sa bayan. Ang diwa ni Bonifacio ay hindi dapat manatiling nakaukit lamang sa barya o sa mga pahina ng kasaysayan. Hindi sapat ang paggunita. Ang kanyang tapang ay dapat makita sa ating mga pagkilos.
Bonifacio's life, according to the president, is a reminder that one does not need to be rich or powerful to become a hero. House Speaker Martin Romualdez marked Bonifacio Day with a call for integrity, unity, and accountability, reminding Filipinos that these values are essential in building a stronger and more resilient nation. For Vice President Sara Duterte, she urged Filipinos to reflect on the country's future as a democratic nation. She asserts the spirit of Andres Bonifacio can be kept alive by keeping aware of critical issues such as poverty and the lack of job opportunities.
Ang pagbabalik tanaw natin sa kagitingan ni Andres Bonifacio ay isang pagkakataon para pagnilayan natin ang ating kalagayan at ang ating kinabukasan bilang malayang bansa. Mahalaga na ang pagdiriwang natin sa kadakilaan ni Andres Bonifacio ay magbukas ng ating kamalayan sa kalagayan ng ating bansa. Katulad na lang ng kahirapan, gutom, kawalan ng trabaho at kawalan ng mga pangunahing serbisyo para sa napakaraming mga Pilipino.
Meanwhile, the Armed Forces of the Philippines reminded Filipinos to emulate the life and efforts of God Andres Bonifacio. AFP Chief of Staff General Romeo Bronner Jr. said the public should uphold the hero's values, which centered on serving fellow Filipinos amid challenges. Job Manahan, ABS-CBN News.